We're moving on now. Thousands of Rohingya refugees are still gathering near Myanmar's border with Bangladesh, trying to escape attacks from the Myanmar army. Bangladesh has sent back at least 90 of those trying to enter country, but we have heard subsequently, in fact, just in the last hour or so, the UN talking about 3,000 that have been let through. If you look at this map here from Jazeera.com, this is the area we're talking about, zooming in on this orange area here. So this is where the Rohingya are, and this is the border with Bangladesh. Interesting thing I want to point out on this map, though, and you can see it yourself at Jazeera.com, but you see all these shaded areas. I'm going to cover over them with my pink pen here, but all these shaded areas right around the country, these are all areas where there are ethnic minorities, right? Ethnic minority states there. And if you look right at the top, I'm not sure if this is actually connected anymore because I'm changing it on my screen and it's not working. But anyway, oh, there it goes, right. So what you can see at the top here, there are actually 135 ethnic groups in Myanmar, but the Rohingya Muslims are the ones who've been rendered stateless and stripped of their citizenship. That is why we focus so much on the Rohingya as a group. Our report now detailing the current situation from Steffanie Dekker.
They are the unwanted, Myanmar's minority Muslim Rohingya. A few thousand have managed to make the dangerous journey across the border into Bangladesh to escape the fighting. But they're not welcome here either.
At the moment, situation is better. It's calm and quiet. Rohingya people, they are sitting all along the zero line. They're waiting to go back to their country. I hope situation will get better and they'll go back to their country.
But they say they don't want to go back to Myanmar.
If we go there to our land, the army will kill us. So you better kill us here or you negotiate with them so that we can go back there. I don't want to go there now.
Bangladesh is hosting around 400,000 Rohingya and says it can't take any more. Al Jazeera's producer Tanveer Chowdhury is at the border where the new arrivals are being kept, and some have also been forcibly sent back to Myanmar.
This is a very precarious situation because these people will be stuck in the no man's land. There's nobody to give them food from either side, and they're definitely not going back to Myanmar because the kind of harrowing tales they were telling us, these people we interviewed in the camps, people losing their family members from gunshot wound, people, they've accused Myanmar security forces of cutting people's throat, helicopter gunship shooting randomly in the villages.
Who started the most recent fighting depends on who you ask. Myanmar's government says Rohingya fighters launched a coordinated attack on police posts and an army base. But the so-called Rakhine Rohingya Salvation Army rejects the allegations and accuses the government of inciting violence. Rakhine State is home to more than 1 million ethnic minority Rohingya, and they are considered illegal immigrants in the Buddhist majority country. The government prevents journalists from travelling to the area without permission, so it's difficult to verify information. Myanmar has long been under scrutiny over its treatment of the Rohingya, often called one of the most persecuted minority groups in the world. The UN has called on Myanmar's leader and Nobel Peace Prize winner Aung San Suu Kyi to do more to end this. Steffanie Dekker, Al Jazeera.